Hi friends, today we will talk about the biggest players of serialization world and compare them. We will also take an example to understand how these solutions can work. Here is a brief introductory overview of TraceLink and SAP Advanced Track and Trace for Pharmaceuticals, ATTP. TraceLink. Leading supply chain platform company focused on drug traceability and serialization solutions for the pharmaceutical industry. Provides cloud-based track and trace applications, networked repository data exchange, and integration services across the end-to-end supply chain. Enables pharmaceutical companies to comply with global serialization and reporting regulations while improving supply chain security. Founded in 2009 and headquartered in Massachusetts, United States. Works with over 300 clients globally. SAP Advanced Track and Trace for Pharmaceuticals, ATTP. End-to-end serialization and track and trace platform from enterprise software provider SAP. Provides integrated solutions for regulatory compliance, supply chain visibility, and automation from manufacturing to distribution. Leverages SAP's enterprise software including their ERP, warehouse management, and database technologies. Adaptable platform can scale from single site to global multi-site operations. Used by pharmaceutical companies to orchestrate compliant serialization from packaging lines to business processes. Comparison between SAP ATTP and TraceLink. Here is a comparison of SAP Advanced Track and Trace for Pharmaceuticals, ATTP, and TraceLink serialization solutions for a pharmaceutical. SAP ATTP is an end-to-end modular platform that can scale from device integration to warehouse management. TraceLink focuses more specifically on serialization and traceability across the supply chain. Both support global serialization standards like GS1 and aggregation from unit to case and pallet levels. TraceLink has broader integration with worldwide verification repositories. SAP ATTP emphasizes real-time visibility into operations and enterprise connectivity to SAP systems like ERP. TraceLink enables collaboration across external partner networks. TraceLink may have advantages managing outsourced manufacturing and contract services through their network. SAP ATTP leverages internal data and processes. TraceLink offers modules for simulation, warehouse management, transport logistics that compete with SAP ATTP features. But SAP has stronger business intelligence capabilities. For small startups, TraceLink provides fast implementation and customizable solutions to get serialized quickly. SAP ATTP requires more investment and internal infrastructure. Both meet EU FMD serialization and verification mandates. But TraceLink's focus on interoperability makes it easier for a young company to collaborate in the EU ecosystem. Let's take an example and deep dive in understanding how serialization works and what are the differences in the approach of SAP ATTP and TraceLink. Here's an example comparing SAP ATTP and TraceLink for serialized track and trace of a fictional product through its life cycle. Product: box of 100 tablets of medication drugs. Manufacturing: SAP ATTP generates and prints GS1 data matrix barcodes on each drug's box at packaging line. Captures data like serial number, batch, expiry. TraceLink's serialization system also creates unique serial numbers for each drug's box and encodes into data matrix barcodes applied on packaging. Warehousing. In SAP ATTP, warehouse management scans barcodes to intake packaged drugs inventory. Provides visibility into stock. With TraceLink, their warehouse management module can also scan and manage intake of serialized drugs boxes into warehouse storage. Distribution. SAP ATTP links outbound logistics data to serialized boxes for traceability. Can print GS1 logistics labels. TraceLink ties serial numbers to ASN and shipping documents to link products leaving warehouse. Dispensing. At the pharmacy, SAP ATTP verifies serialization data while checking drugs boxes out of inventory. Similarly, TraceLink validates serial numbers as drugs packages are dispensed by scanning. Compliance. For EU FMD reporting, SAP ATTP integrates with national medicine repositories for saleable unit verification. TraceLink interfaces directly with IMS medicine verification systems across Europe to confirm drugs' validity. Recalls. If drugs required a recall, SAP ATTP can use serialized data to identify which batches and units to retrieve based on manufacturing details. TraceLink can pinpoint affected drugs units across the supply chain by connecting serial numbers to distribution records in their network. Returns. For drugs returns, SAP ATTP can validate serial numbers and check expiry to authorize unit-level returns back into stock. TraceLink also allows returning verified serialized drugs units to inventory by confirming details through their central system. Analytics. SAP ATTP uses embedded reporting to provide dashboards and insights on drug serial numbers, batch effectiveness, and other metrics. TraceLink delivers analytics on serialized drugs through tools like their product traceability dashboard and supply chain transparency reports. Master data. SAP ATTP centralizes master data on drugs which carries through serialization from production to logistics. TraceLink's master data management maintains golden records on drugs that synchronize across their network. Integration. SAP ATTP provides native integration with SAP ERP systems for seamless data flows between enterprise processes and serialization. TraceLink has open APIs and standard interfaces to connect with diverse ATTP landscapes, but not specially optimized for SAP. Support. SAP ATTP provides technical support through SAP's global support organization and resources. TraceLink offers dedicated customer success teams and programs for user training and guidance. Implementation. SAP ATTP utilizes SAP's methodology and expertise for managing complex platform implementation projects. TraceLink has an implementation framework focused specifically on delivering serialization solutions rapidly. Cost. SAP ATTP carries higher licensing and implementation costs typical of an enterprise IT system. TraceLink is packaged and positioned as a scalable serialization solution with lower barrier to entry. Upgrades. SAP ATTP updates and new functionality come through SAP Standard Enhancement Package process. TraceLink issues regular feature enhancements to their software more rapidly. Compliance approach. SAP ATTP is designed to adapt and configure to changing global compliance mandates for serialization and traceability. TraceLink takes an active role in shaping regulatory policy and developing integrated networks to enable compliance across healthcare stakeholders. Partner ecosystem. SAP has a broad partner network, but for it is mainly systems integrators to support implementation. TraceLink fosters a partner community comprising solution providers, many fellow serialization vendors, industry groups. Roadmap focus. SAP's roadmap emphasizes linkages to Industry 4.0, applying innovations in IAT, advanced analytics. TraceLink focuses its roadmap on interoperability, expanding global data collaboration, and enabling digital drug supply networks. Implementation scope. SAP is a full end-to-end platform touching most aspects of pharmaceutical operations. TraceLink is designed for targeted serialization and traceability, with add-on modules available. Platform approach. SAP utilizes a single, unified platform approach with integrated serialization components. TraceLink offers a suite of products and modules that can be implemented individually or together. Lines management. SAP has packaging line commissioning and optimization features built in. TraceLink partners for line integration, but focuses more on connecting post-production distribution. Hardware support. SAP supports integration with a range of serialization-related equipment like printers, scanners, labelers. TraceLink also provides device integration, but works with select vendor partnerships. Aggregation capabilities. SAP allows grouping serial numbers into logical aggregations from unit to cases to pallets. TraceLink defines parent-child relationships between serial numbers for traceability across packaging configurations. We've covered a detailed comparison of the serialization and track and trace capabilities between SAP and TraceLink across a number of dimensions. Approach to solution scope and modules. Internal systems integration versus external data sharing. Compliance enablement and partnership models. Implementation and support considerations. Cost and licensing trade-offs. Roadmap and new feature development. Hardware integration and line management. Data aggregation and relationship mapping. To summarize at a high level, SAP provides end-to-end enterprise serialization functionality tightly integrated with SAP systems. TraceLink focuses specifically on interconnected serialization data exchange across multi-partner networks. The choice depends on the requirements. If looking for deep ERP integration and breadth across operations, SAP offers a unified enterprise platform. If the priorities are centered on rapid serialization, scalable external compliance, and supply chain data interoperability, then TraceLink provides targeted capabilities. The best solution aligns to the organization's strategy. Both platforms achieve core serialization, traceability and compliance mandates through differing approaches. Let me know if you need any clarification or have additional questions on comparing SAP and TraceLink.